Hello everyone and welcome to the Trade Ideas Live Trading Room recap for Thursday, June the 13th. My name is Barry Anderson, moderator of your trading room. Any questions you may have for me, you can use this email address. And this is a link to get into our free room. It's 100% free. You don't have to be a member of Trade Ideas to be in our room. Here you will see actually a bunch of links now. I apologize, I did have the link for the for Benzinga yesterday. I forgot to put down the promo code, so it's in there now. Basically, we have a deal now with Benzinga, so that you can get their live kind of live breaking news, I guess as they call it, 20% off. It's a deal for Trade Ideas subscribers. So you'll see the link there and the promo code. Excuse me, I've also put some ebooks there. People are looking for swing trades and other types of trades, and we have put together some ebooks. The traders at Trade Ideas and myself put together 3 ebooks, all free, of course, that you can take a look at. And then, as always, there's a promo code for 15% off. I open the room every morning at 9 o'clock Eastern Time, and that's when I start to share my screen and get live on the mic at about 9:05, and I go up to 3:30 Mondays to Thursdays and up to 3 o'clock on Fridays. So, GBTC is not what I want to talk about. A few things to talk about, actually. Didn't have a big day of trading today, not too many, but just a couple there. I just want to get the symbol linking working. So Heb, as an example, this was a real fluky one for me. If you were in the room over the last little while, you know that I was interested in this one right here, actually. I actually took this one, I think, the day before. Traded it out yesterday, and I got back into it. Now, why did I do this? You know, we've seen a lot of these reverse splits just go crazy. Oops, just a second. I feel nobody can spell this morning. That's what you put our support people through. Just a second, let me just shut down Slack. Here we go. So anyway, I got back into this one right here. And again, they did a reverse split, 1 for 44. And what we're looking at is to see if they come up with some kind of a press release relatively soon after they do. We've seen so many that do that. And so that's why I took it the day before, thinking maybe they would do it yesterday, but they didn't. Anyway, got out of the trade, got back into it right about here, right around 563. I went away. I mean, I shut the room down. This is right at 3 o'clock. I shut the room down, actually, I think right at 3:15, just before this. Now, what I had done is I had decided to put a sell order in about $1 above where I got it. I didn't even see this. I had walked away from my computer. Didn't even realize it had been halted. It resumed, I think, and it got as high as 750 before it pulled all the way back. And I came back and I thought, wow. And I actually was wondering, okay, this morning if I was going to get back into it, if it could hold any of its gains. Obviously, it didn't, and you know what? That might be all she wrote for it. So that was sort of exciting for me yesterday afternoon. CVM was an interesting trade for me. And, you know, I talked about it at length here. I took the trade right around here, right around 533 on this break, okay? And so on a percentage basis, you know, it got up to way up here, 576. For me, that's just tremendous. You know, I got out most of it in this area. But why did I take it in the first place? I always tell people, take a look at the weekly chart and take a look at the daily chart. So when I saw this weekly chart that looked like this, I thought, wow, it's got room. Obviously, it's got some room, okay? I look at the daily chart. Oops, I think I just duplicated it and duplicated, yeah. So I'll just change this to a daily. Same thing, here it is. I look left, it's got some room. Now, I kept saying, guys, be careful around this area because it might stall right there. You know, it's getting close to that area and, you know, came very close. 576, there's the high, 583. It's also being added, one of the reasons it's probably moving, it's being added to the Russell, I think, 3000 index. So it had a little bit of news to it, but for me, that was just a great percentage move trade. It's you know, what I kind of live for every day in Trade Ideas, to get these sort of looks. And I say I got rid of most of it up in this area here. Crowdsource. Again, I'm telling people you got to kind of do some of these on your own, all right? Crowdsource came out yesterday, their IPO, very successful, but it kind of traded, in my opinion, very strangely. Kind of flatlined. I mean, I know it's a little up and down, but flatlined this morning. And the key was taking out 62. And I didn't get it. 62. Was it 62? Yeah, right around here. I didn't get it at 62. I actually took the trade right here at 63.78, and I'm trying to hold this one. Now, I may trade some out. I don't want to see it come right back to where I bought it, but we'll see what happens. But I'm trying to hold this one, trying to hold on to maybe just maybe get like one of those multi-day moves. And the other one is Fever. IPO today. I'm also looking at possibly taking this. Why did I have just a second here? Just give me a second. Oh my gosh, I'm in this one. Okay, just a second. I'm sorry. All right, guys. Well, I don't know what happened. I made a mistake. I was actually going to take this right here, and I thought I put in my anticipatory order right there. I actually put it in right there. What a fortuitous for me. And I've actually taken some out right there. So I actually got into this one at 33.43, and I just traded some out. I think it was at 34.60. So yeah, it hit 30. Now I want to hold. I do want to try to hold on to this. And again, another IPO, very successful. Not very many shares issued, and I think it was $8. I think it opened around $8 over the IPO price. Somebody asked me, "What do I look for in an IPO?" This is what I look for in an IPO. When something when the IPO price is say 18 and it opens at 24 and it just starts to move, and also there's not that many shares that were issued. I think around 5 million. Those are the ones that really attract me, and I wish I had taken it on this pullback here quite a bit earlier, but nonetheless, we'll have to see what happens going forward for this one. So that was a little bit of excitement for me. And, I think I want to get back into the room now. It's just so much is happening. Everybody talks about summer doldrums. No way. It's, we're always able to find things to trade and trade ideas. So come into the room. If you've never been into a room before, it's a lot of action. It's not just my telling you what to buy and sell all day long. We've got a lot of great traders in the room. So it's free, so no excuse. We open every day at 9 o'clock. That's when we start to look at our pre-market stuff before the market opens at 9:30. And I'll go up to 3:30 Mondays to Thursdays and up to 3 o'clock on Fridays. So I'll close this down and that down right there, and I'll bring back the capture program. So again, there are a bunch of links in the email you're getting for Benzinga, for the ebook, and of course our subscription. So I hope everybody has a great evening, and we'll see you in the trading room tomorrow. Bye-bye.